Hey everybody, this is Fat Cat Pauline, and I'm on a new computer, and I'm going to try to build a house for this sim. His name is Terrence Hinton the Fourth. He's a sim that my daughter made when she was setting up the computer, and he lives in an off-the-grid lot in Hinford and Bagley, and I'm going to try to build him a house just for the fun of it. He's an outdoor enthusiast, so we may have to take him on a vacation at some point to Granite Falls, but I'm going to build him a little off-the-grid house for this $13,000 that he has left from his lot. Let's just build a little, I would think if he's an outdoor enthusiast, he's going to like a little cabin, a little cottage, something small. 13,000 is a lot for that. This is an off-the-grid lot, so we'll make it off the grid. And this is going to be a really, really simple little build. I'm just trying to get a feel for the new setup. I have a new computer, and this is my first run through with it, so I don't know. This is, Hinford on Bagley, so I kind of want to do a cottage, kind of want to use things from that pack. I did this weekend do the Go Lifestyle free trial. It was funny because Eco Lifestyle, I've said many, many times, I do not want that pack. I don't like the neighborhood action plans. I just don't. I've watched other simmers play with those on, and doesn't seem like they're any fun. However, in the game over the weekend when I was playing it, I really didn't get much of a taste of it. They didn't bother me at all. Is this the thatch for cottage living? How's this? This is okay. I'm gonna give him a little thatched roof. Give him the thatched roof trim. Just because we'll give him some of the cute decorations on top of the thatched roof. I think these things are adorable. I don't know whether to put two. I think I will put two. They're so cute. Okay, I'm going to raise it up a little. I'm going to give him one of the cute doors. I think I'll do green. And some of the cute windows. I'm trying to get a window that kind of matches and not having any luck. I probably should have done this as a 10-minute build and set a timer, and I did not. And I regret that now, but we're going to see if can be pretty quick. Where's that brick I was using? Okay, I'm going to use inside. I'm going to use the Brick Whisperer. This is just going to be a generic little cottage. I kind of want to go, I don't really want to do the cabinets that you would expect them to have in this. I don't want to go completely, this is exactly cottage living and there's nothing interesting about it. I kind of want to make it somehow a little bit more interesting. Okay, this is kind of going to be a little studio, so he's going to have, I can't move the mouse. I don't have room on this desk to move the mouse as in the manner that I'm used to. I'm not going to get him the bed you would expect. You'd expect me to get the country cottage bed. He's an outdoor enthusiast, so I'm going to give him the Granite Falls bed. Let's put it right here in the front door. Seems odd, but like I said, I'm doing a studio. I don't really like that. I thought maybe those blues would match better, but they don't. I think I'm going to go with just a leather look sofa. Okay, maybe I'll go here. But I think the fireplace would be in the middle like that, and I kind of like the way the fireplace looks. I just don't like the way the bed looks. If you put a couch right in front of the fireplace, it's really odd. I might try putting it over here. I would like it to be right in front of the fireplace, but it just doesn't seem like a good plan. I'm going to put the kitchen in this little area over here, and like I said, I'm not going to do country cottage because that seems so expected. I'm going to do this one, and then you get to see me build an unattractive home that looks bad and has no planning. I'm going to have to move the fireplace. I really wanted it to be over there. just can't make it work. So there's our tiniest of kitchens. We're going to have a sink. Going to have an oven. And I think that's going to be it. Okay, I'm going to give them, I mean, if this was me living here, what would I want? I would want a computer and a desk. So I'm going to give him a desk. I haven't used this one really before, so I'm going to use this one. I guess I'll give him a modern looking desk chair. I mean, he is getting a computer. It's not like, oh, he's off grid. I forgot completely. Off grid. Oh dear. Okay, just took everything out, and I'm going to do the main thing that you should do when you search and look for off the grid. So we have a few showers. We don't seem to have a bathtub other than this one that are off the grid, and I would not expect that to be the one that was. But we're gonna, he's an outdoor enthusiast. We're gonna give him these things and let him be off the grid, and it's going to kind of look like he is. He's got a wooden shower, kind of matches his vibe though. I don't think there's a such thing as an off-grid computer. There is not. He is going to have to read books. Okay, he's going to need off-the-grid light. I put in lights. Let's take those back out. I'm going to have to put in this. I guess I'll put that in all of my rooms. It's not very bright, so we will have to supplement it with some candles here and there. Let's see, we have a few crafty things he can do. I'm going to get him a woodworking table. I'm just going to put it in the backyard though. I'm going to let him have an easel inside. Let's look at off-grid sinks. We're going to need an off-grid sink for our kitchen. And I guess we will just match it with the cabinets, and we need a fridge. Okay, do we have a cooking appliance? Did my off-the-grid filter go away again? So frustrating. Okay. We have lights. We have everything. Okay, here's everything that's off the grid. We do have this. These are off grid too. Who would think that? I would not think that. And then this. And is that unsafe to set that beside the sofa? Probably. So I'll put it over here, and then I might give him some more cabinets because this is an extremely unfunctional tiny kitchen. I'll give him a couple more cabinets. Somehow I've gotten too far away. Auto counters are on, but that is not connecting. I don't know why. See if there are, I don't think there were any other sinks that were off the grid, were there? Like any that you can drop into a countertop. Sink. And that leaves me with all of these, none of which are off the grid. So he's just going to have to deal with this being his kitchen and this being his sink because I don't have space, and my little plan to make it loop around would not work. It's fine. I'm going to give him a grill. Yeah. I'm going to do this one because it looks very off the grid. We're down to $1,400. I think we have most things that we need, but he's going to need something to do and maybe more light. This just really does not seem like a lot of light. So I'm going to put a table here, something rustic, I suppose, and off the grid lights. I don't know which of these lets out the most light. Maybe we'll put more than one. We have these at our house that we use when we are off the grid, when our power goes out and we are unhappily off the grid for a little bit. Okay, I'm going to give him a plant. You know, I really probably should give him another lamp. It's so dark. This is cute. Okay. All right. Let's put a little picture on his wall and then we'll let him come in. Mr. the Fourth. Give him a tree or two. I love that big new tree with the cottage living. The one that has the lanterns. We've put this magical tree out here for him, and he is going to be good to go. Okay. I don't know if he can do any of his things here, if he can identify plants here or anything, but I'm going to have him start doing some woodworking, and there's his home. That's it. His name, again, Terrence Hinton the Fourth. And here's his little home in Hinford-on-Bagley. Hopefully he likes it. There's not much to it, but I'll see you next time. Bye.